Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for Project Ready TV. My name is Angie Anderson Moten, and we're with the urban leader of the upstate. And today we want to talk about college readiness and also share a little college tour with you virtually of Temple University. But before we do that, let me go ahead and give you some college readiness tips. Number one, it is never too early to begin your college search. Sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth on up, it's okay to begin your search and thinking about if you want to go to college or not. The second tip would be to complete a college career assessment, or not necessarily a college career, but maybe just a career assessment like Cooter. You can research at Cooter.com, or the Urban League has a partnership with them, and we can definitely help you on getting that done. But what it does is it's helpful in focusing on majors and career paths when you're talking about college and university searching. Tip three: start enhancing your study skills now. Why do I say that? Because it's so very important to when it's time for testing that you learn helpful study tips, helpful ways to help you remember and retain information. And this will be definitely helpful for taking the PSAT, the SAT, and the ACT. And as well, the Urban League offers this twice a year. And so we could definitely be a resource to you when it comes time for the SAT or the ACT. And the last tip is start searching for scholarships early as well. There's scholarships available for elementary, middle, and high school students, as well as students that are already in college. So we want to make sure that we also understand the importance of being organized, because when you talk about writing for scholarships and submitting for scholarships, you have to, one, be organized, two, do a lot of reading and research, and three, it's important to learn timelines and deadlines when you're doing researches for scholarship opportunities. So those are my three or four tips for you today. And just remember those, and we will have them emailed out to you when we send some other information as well. So you don't have to necessarily remember them, but keep them in a great place where you can remember these tips and tools that we're providing you. So let's go ahead and get started on our college tour. Today, we're going to take a virtual tour of Temple University, and it's going to be powered by uvisit.com in the US of A. Next, we'll go to Connor Plaza. Temple University was founded in 1884, actually. And Temple's mission is to always, has been, to provide an education that is accessible to people from all backgrounds. This view is of the Tyler School of Arts and Architecture and Pressure Hall. Let me show you some few additional pictures. Charles Library, of course, this is outside of it. Stella's Cafe. Here is a collaborative study area. And a green room. Here is the Science Education Education Research Center. These are a few additional pictures of the Tyler School of Arts and Architecture. Let's go back a little bit. So here is where they provide glass blowing studios, the Tyler classroom utility, or utilizing natural dye. So this is where they kind of teach you how to mix dyes and different things of that nature. That helps them prepare for their garden. Architecture. And they also provide music and dance. Here's some additional pictures of their Science Education Research Center. This is their physics lab. Undergraduate research. And this is their Water and Environmental Technology Center. So let's move on to Tech Center. This is the bell tower. And this is their mascot. So the bell tower is it's a landmark at Temple where all of their diverse students community gathers daily for fun events and to meet and to hang out and get to meet new people. Here's a few pictures of Alter Hall where they have Fox School of Business. I'm not sure if this is, it looks like a restaurant of some sort. A little hangout area. And here's a classroom in their School of Business. Let's move to the Student Center. So their student center, they offer different restaurants, different types of foods. As you can see, here's a Chick-fil-A and some other seating areas. Let's take a moment to look at the student center. You can also gather information in here. Here's some more angles of Morgan Hall Food Court. So they have several different food courts. And let's look around in here. Morgan Hall Residence Hall. They have, of course, they have campus housing here at Temple. They also have apartment style resident halls. They have several of them. An international village. Another residence hall. Yet another. Here's Morgan Hall North. Temple Towers. White Hall Residence. And let's take a look inside of Morgan Hall Residence. Restroom here and your living area here, and have like a little, I'm sorry, your sleeping quarters here, and then your living area here. And it looks like it's adjacent to another side where you will have 2 students here and then 2 students here, and it's enclosed together. So you actually have 4 students inside of a suite living together with your own bathroom, which is a plus. And this is actually the tallest building in the North Pennsylvania area, which is Morgan Hall, and it houses about 1,200 students in an apartment style living residence hall. So let's move on to performing arts. Wow, look at that. Let's look at some of the pictures first. So this is Temple Performing Arts Center, Rock Hall. Here is a little bit of the auditorium, which we'll get back to the 360 view. And then here is the Conwell Dance Theater. So let's take it back to that awesome view for a second. Wow. Amazing. So if you're interested in performing arts and music, definitely put Temple on your list of colleges and universities to research. So let's move on to the Star Complex. So it looks like they have several sporting opportunities: basketball, soccer, rowing. And then they also have a place for their athletes to work out. I'm pretty sure it might be for students as well. So let's take a look in here. So Temple University is in Philadelphia and is considered a cultural hub of rich historical sites, world-renowned museums, and one of the top foodie destinations in the U.S. Here is Philadelphia City Hall. This is just another Temple University classroom. And here is the Boathouse Row at Temple. So it appears that Temple University also has campuses in Rome and Tokyo. So it's in Rome, Italy, and Tokyo, Japan. Temple definitely has or can give you experiences around the globe. They have studying abroad opportunities for your first year applicants. They have programs where you can inquire about studying abroad. So just to sum up Temple, we went and took a tour of O'Connor Plaza, Charles Library, the Tyler School of Arts and Architecture and Pressure Hall, Science Education Research Center, the Tech Center, Bell Tower, Alter Hall, the Student Center, Morgan Hall Dining, Morgan Hall Residence, Temple Performing Arts Center, Star Complex, And we got a chance to look at a little bit of Philadelphia itself. And we did learn today that they have campuses in Rome and Tokyo. What we want to do today is just make sure that we understand how important it is to start early. You want to remember those 4 tips that we talked about at the beginning of our tour today. And don't forget, every Friday we'll bring you um, a college tour, a virtual college tour with some helpful hints and tips on college readiness and how to be prepared. And the key is, again, and I can't stress it enough, it is never too early to start researching. We're going to send you out a quiz. Yes, I said a quiz. We're going to send you out some information about everything that we talked about today. And we want you to participate. This is your opportunity to tell us what you learned, give us some feedback on how you like the virtual tour. And you never know what could happen by you turning in that information to us. So we appreciate all of our students and parents tuning in today. Again, this is Project Ready TV, and I am Angie Anderson Moulton, and I have enjoyed my time with you. Have a